What do we need to measure?
I'm a big fan of measuring anything that you can, but anything that's going to move the needle. So, starting with financials, if you're in business and you're not consistently looking at measuring
Yeah.
financials, to me that's a given that most businesses should do. But you take it all the way back to what are all the marketing numbers that you look at? What are all the sales numbers that lead to the result of the financials? Financials are just they're a result of everything that comes before it, and then being able to kind of backtrack up to what is the actual activity of the business that is going to lead to the end result of more revenue and more profit and ultimately more free cash flow for the business owner to reinvest or live the life that they want to.
You said a lot of things in there. So you said activity, that's stuff that you measure. So we do measure activities. So, because I've heard this language before, KPI, key performance indicator.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard this before, KAI, key activity indicator, which is obviously, it's part of performance, but it's not a result. Then you mentioned cash flow. You mentioned profit. So if we're going to start with something, where do we start? Marketing, sales, financial, in this conversation right now?
I'd say, especially if you're an established business, it's someone that's been in business for a little bit, it's not just starting out a day ago. Understanding the financial numbers first, I think,
What's the biggest benefit of doing that?